Hello, how are you? Today I brought you an amazing option to replace bread in your daily routine. This recipe is very low in carbohydrates, super rich in fiber, very nutritious, and contains many ingredients that have been scientifically proven to have anti-inflammatory potential. The flavor is incredible. It doesn't have wheat flour, it doesn't have gluten, it doesn't have milk. You're going to love it. It's ready in no time and it's great. If you're in the process of losing weight, if you want to control your blood sugar, if you want a healthier life, if you want to improve your gut health, there are only benefits. Stay until the end. You won't want to miss this. Before we start, I want to ask if you have the habit of eating bread on a daily basis. And if you do, at what time do you usually eat it? Is it during the day or for breakfast or maybe in the afternoon? I would love to see your comment. Remember to like the video. That really helps me out. And also share it with anyone you think will enjoy it or needs it, right? Let's expand our chain of good. That's what I want here with the channel. And also, to get the ingredients, just look down here. They're in the description. I'm going to start here with my egg. I'll pierce the yolk to mix it with the white. Remember, the egg by itself is already a super nutritious food, right? Rich in vitamin D, rich in choline, which is good for our brain, lots of vitamins, lots of nutrients, antioxidants, and protein. Egg protein is a protein of extremely high biological value, which is albumin. To the egg, I'm going to add water here. This is to increase the amount of liquid in our recipe without necessarily adding more calories. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to add the seasonings here. I'll put in a little bit of salt, which is the basic part of our routine. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric here. Turmeric is a very interesting spice. When we think about inflammation, turmeric is one of the most studied spices. It contains curcumin, which specifically helps reduce inflammatory markers and has a very strong anti-inflammatory potential. And its absorption and bioavailability are enhanced by pepper. Pepper doesn't just have piperine, it contains several bioactive compounds, and it's also antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and adds great flavor. I'm also going to add cumin here, which is a really great spice for those who are looking, especially to lose weight, to control blood sugar, or to get more health benefits. There's even a video here talking more about cumin water, because cumin has a thermogenic potential to increase our basal metabolic expenditure. So, if you're in the process of losing weight, it can be a good option to complement your strategy. I'm going to add the baking powder now to make everything nice and fluffy and give it a good mix. And to get the right consistency for our little bread, I'm going to use ground flaxseed. Flaxseed is also great because it's anti-inflammatory as well. It contains omega-3 precursors, which is a more anti-inflammatory fat. The type of fat we consume is very important when we're trying to reduce inflammation in our bodies because all of our cells contain fat, right? If you look at a cell, the cell membrane is this phospholipid bilayer. If you have more anti-inflammatory fats, you'll create a less inflammatory environment in your body. So, consuming good fats is essential if we want to reduce pain, inflammation, and improve our health. Another substitution option could be chia flour blended in a blender. If you want me to make the chia option, let me know. Which do you prefer, chia or flaxseed? Write to me, I love knowing these details. Let's give all of this a good mix until it's really homogeneous, and then we'll bake it. It's really quick. I grabbed this baking dish here because it ends up being the size of a loaf pan. I love using it for little breads. I put a little olive oil, as you can see, and now I'm going to bake it in the microwave. It's quick and I want convenience. If you want to use the air fryer or the oven, that works too. But I'm going to use the microwave and then we'll finish it up. I'm going to make an amazing sandwich here. It only takes 2 minutes for the little bread to be ready. And I've already cut it here, look, because I'm going to fill it. I'm going to add a little cheese here, lots of tomato because I love tomato. Tell me, what would you put in your bread, in your sandwich as a filling? And I'm going to sprinkle a bit more oregano on top to make it even better. And then I'm going to put it in the sandwich maker, which is really quick, so we can try this delicious treat. Hold on, I'll be right back. Look how cute it turned out, and it smells amazing. I'm going to cut into it so you can see the inside. Make it at home, you're going to love it. I can't wait to try it. Look at this. I didn't cut it very well here, but look how wonderful. Go ahead and make it. Remember to like the video, that really helps me out. And share it with someone who will like it, someone who needs it. Let's spread this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here on the channel. Let's try it. Besides being super healthy, it's delicious. The seasonings make all the difference. Go ahead and make it. See you next time. Bye.